What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz. I'm actually bringing you legit news about the hero. None of that please block this content nonsense, from those other channels. I never understood the name of that channel. Please block my content. I'm trying. But anyway, let's get to the matter at hand here. We have legit news, not something that was made up on some forum and then I had to make a video about, well, it could potentially be real, but it's actually not. We have legit stuff here. Check this out. Nintendoverse has just tweeted this out. Join Super Smash Bros. Ultimate director Masahiro Sakurai on 7/30, July 30th, which is in 2 days, so Tuesday, at 6 a.m. Pacific time, I believe, PT time, in a video presentation featuring an in-depth look at the upcoming DLC fighter hero from the Dragon Quest series. Alongside new details, he will be revealing when the fighter will arrive, and be sure to tune in. So I want to talk about this a bit. So what could we potentially expect to see from this? Obviously, right up front, he'll be revealing when the fighter will arrive. So we've had a few leakers in the past week or so saying soon, and usually when people say soon, it's within like a day or two. Well, they said that like 2-3 days ago, so I don't know, take that what you will. I'm not here, never mind about that. But so what can we expect? Obviously the release date, and then he says he's going to go in an in-depth look at the upcoming DLC fighter. Now we've already got the hero, the reveal back at E3, so what more are they going to go into? Obviously they'll probably break down the moveset quite a bit more on how that works, so that'll be very interesting to see, because when I was looking at the Joker, wow, I'm all over the place. When I was looking at the hero for the E3 presentation, I definitely noticed a couple moves that were kind of, that seemed similar to characters we already have on the roster. So I really will be looking forward to seeing, how the character really does play. I mean, what is it? Like, tune in 22-minute demo. That's absolutely nuts. So I'm sure we'll get maybe a bit better more details for the stage, some awesome new music tracks that might be coming along. All this should be absolutely entertaining. Cannot wait. I know all over the place, message boards, forums, YouTube comment section, everywhere people have been going nuts waiting for a legit confirmation for the hero for Smash DLC. When is he coming? We're going to get that. How is he going to play and all that sort of stuff. It's going to be great. So I can't wait. And then what kind of spirits are going to come along? So if we look back at the Joker for the Persona spirits, what did we end up getting? Was that 8, 9, 10? I think we got 11 Persona spirits. So I'm going to guess we'll probably see something around the same number or so. Probably 10, 11 spirits. Most likely there'll be, one legendary spirit, and then, 2 or 3 maybe, whatever the 3-star spirit is. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But then a bunch of, 1 and 2-star spirits as well. So potentially, the different sort of fighters, the different heroes from the different Dragon Quest, all of them could be different sort of spirits. So, Erdrick could maybe be one. Slime could be one, Isn't there like a King Slime or something like that? Maybe that could be a legendary. Something like that would be really cool. Potentially, maybe there's they could reveal some more interesting facts, such as maybe we're getting, are there going to be any Mii outfits that are coming along with this? Are we going to get like an Erdrick Mii outfit? Are we going to get a hero Mii outfit? Are we going to get any sort of other cool Mii outfits? One thing I would be interested to see, will there be any new items? And again, I'm not going to expect it, but come on, the possibility of, throwing a new item into the game that comes from, whatever the new series is. So in this case, Dragon Quest. Could there be a new item? Could there be a new assist trophy? Would Slime be an awesome assist trophy? I think he kind of would be. 22 minutes, that's a lot to go over. And that's, 22 minutes. Let's think about that. So a video presentation, an in-depth look at the upcoming fighter. Okay? I mean, you could go over quite a bit of moves, but 22 minutes seems like it's stretching it out quite a bit. And like I said, they'll probably go over the stage and maybe a couple of the music tracks as well. But still, there's got to be, I don't know if there's going to be more to it. Again, I don't know. This one, I'm baffled just a little bit by, because it's such a long presentation. If I remember it, wasn't Joker's sort of demonstration, wasn't that around like 15 minutes? So this has an extra, 7 minutes added on top of that, if I'm correct about the Joker thing. So, oh man, what else could they be? What else could they be revealing alongside of it? I don't know. I'm interested. Are we going to get is there going to be a boss potentially? I don't know. There's I don't know. There's it just seems like quite a bit of a big presentation for this demo. It just seems like a lot of time for this one character to be revealed. We already seen a decent amount of the moveset, so I mean, you're going to go into quite a bit more details. Obviously, maybe, this design came from this game, and then, moves came from whatever game to really try to incorporate, because that's one thing that Sakurai really does very well when he does any character, whether it's first party or third party. He really dives deep into making the character feel like they're actually themselves. They're well represented from their own series. So in this case, heroes, are they going to have what was it? Is it a special move, or are they down special, whatever, where you get to choose was it 4 different magic attacks or whatever that is? Never played Dragon Quest, so I don't know the actual terms, but the little what do you want to call it, little box that with the 4 attacks that popped up, are those going to be different? I mean, would they play differently from for each different character? Like the regular hero, the default one will I don't know where I'm going. I got a lot of questions that we're going to have answers to in just 2 days, right? In just 2 days. So Tuesday, 6 a.m. I don't know. I don't have a 6 a.m. I don't care about that. Look up the time difference, obviously, but that should be fun. It should be on YouTube, Twitch, maybe. People will be streaming it. You'll find it everywhere, so it should be fun. I'm also curious. I know this should be all about the Dragon Quest and the character, but will they talk about Banjo maybe just a little bit, just because he's the next character? Will there be some sort of hint? Maybe there will be hey, we're going to be doing the same thing with Banjo that we're doing with Hero, and they'll give an exact date. So, for example, again, this is just me coming up with stuff. So we have 7:30, July 30th. They're going to be talking about the Hero. At the end of it, will there be we plan to do the exact same thing for Banjo in September 15th, whatever the day. I wonder if they might do that at the end, or if this is just going to solely focus on Dragon Quest, which odds are that's probably what's going to happen. But I don't know. It's just as a Smash fan and in the community, we're always hungry for new information. I mean, even going back to the beginning of July, that whole controversy thingy with Nintendo putting up games that are coming in July, and supposedly the Hero, or not supposedly, it actually was. They showed the Hero in Smash Bros, and it was still labeled under the July, but then Nintendo had to switch the title around to say summer titles in games and whatever that was coming out. So I don't know. This should be fun. This should be definitely fun. So let me know what you guys are hoping to get a bit more confirmation on. Are you just looking forward to the gameplay that we're going to get? Dive in a bit more to the moveset? Are you hoping to see specific music tracks potentially? Are you hoping to, I don't know, just get more details on the stage? Maybe the spirits really interest you, because I love spirits. And then they'll probably do, for the spirit board, they'll probably end up doing the exact same thing that they did with Joker for Persona 5. They'll have its own little special, spirit, not an event, but its own sort of spirit DLC. Isn't there a spirit DLC thing that you can click on, and it brings up all the Persona? So I'm going to guess they'll end up throwing the Dragon Quest in there as well. So if you've bought the character, you can go to the special little section on the map thingy, whatever it's called. You can go to it and play them in there, and just keep fighting them over and over and over, and keep racking them up. So I'm hoping they got some pretty decent ones as well. I wasn't really the legendary spirit for Persona. The effect, I wasn't too happy about that one. So I'm hoping this time maybe we get a legendary that's that boosts something, whether it's attack, whether it's speed, whether it's whatever it might be. I'm hoping it boosts something great. I don't want something like, oh, you can get a double final smash. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. But something, that's better than what we've had so far. So, yeah, this should be fun. Again, I'll leave the link to this tweet if you want to read it, even though it's been up on screen for the entirety of this video. But again, it'll be down in the description. Check it out. And let me know if you got what you guys are excited to see. Is it just gameplay? Is it the moveset? Is it something else? This should be fun. I cannot wait. I've pretty much rambled enough at this point. So yeah, there it is. Matsuhiro Sakurai, hero draws near. Yeah, we've been hearing that for a while, but we actually have confirmation now. Tune in. July 30th, this Tuesday. Less than 2 days away. Less than 2 days away. Tune in for a 22-minute demo. That's a big demo. And again, as a comparison, that Joker, the Joker demo, I'm pretty sure that was only like 15-ish minutes. So they got a bit more to show, it seems like. So should be fun. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.